Peace, peace. What's good? What's good? How's everyone doing? Abdullah Hassan, peace. Nephew, what's good with you? You think we can go tonight without getting interrupted? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Peace, everyone. How's everyone doing, man? Sharice A. Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, sister. How you doing? All right. Peace, Queen. Miss Aja Shah. You staying up tonight? All right, let's see what happens. Let me see. All right. Peace, 16. What's good with you? Corey Parsons, how are you? My brother, what's good, man? All right, we got one more minute. All right. Of course, y'all know until we let this thing kind of populate just a little. Normally, I would play some music, but I don't know what happened to my music, man. I don't know. Computer acting up, everything. All right. What you got going on today? Okay. That's interesting. We're talking about Black women in politics today. All right. Black women in politics. That is what we are talking about. All right. So real quick, everybody kind of get your cheat sheets out and just kind of like, let's make it happen. All right. Wow. All right, we're going to start in a few seconds. 16, everything good with you? All right. All right, greetings, everybody. Peace, shalom, hotep. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, whatever greeting that you go by. Hope everyone's doing it fine and well. And of course, y'all already know, thanks to everyone for taking your time to kind of check with us on this Thursday evening, regardless of where you are. I know some of y'all are in different time zones, so I really appreciate that, man, for taking out part of your day, at least for an hour, to kind of sit in on us and with us, so we can dialogue and break some bread. All right. We're mainly over here on YouTube, which is www.youtube.com/Sirius Mindz. That's SIRIUSMINDZ. All right. So if something happens over here on the book or the gram, come on over to YouTube. Really appreciate that. Thanks to everyone. Whatever platform you on, thank you for taking your time out, because you could be somewhere else. All right. So thanks everyone that has given their hard-earned dollars, their cents, their energy, their resources. Whether you sent me a subject or whether you sent me a cash donation, or whether you said IOU, I got you as soon as I get paid. Some people have given me their last $2 or $3. You understand what I'm saying? Just a couple of things before we get started. The Cash App is $ Professor Griff. That is the best way. Cash App. But I saw on the Cash App, you can actually send me your email on the Cash App. It's better to send it to seriousminds@gmail.com, so I could just cut and paste it and put it on the list and send out the massive emails that I send out to everyone, to the rest of the family that have received information from myself, 16. And hopefully people like LaShawn, I think his last name's Porter, unless I'm thinking of Sean Porter, Johnny Taylor, Block Boy, the people that normally come on, we can put together this kind of unit to do some research to make sure these shows run smooth. All right. It is very critical for one person to put all this information together, then do the show, then sit back and send it out to 200 or 300 people. All right. So if you would like to kind of join the team to do some research behind the scenes, hit me up, send me an email to seriousminds@gmail.com. If you would like to donate any other way, just go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp and or www.professorgriff.me. Right to the website, hit it, send me your email, make sure I get it, and then we'll go from there. All right. And of course, you all know we are raising the vibrational pitch of our faith, people's thinking into the mind of the creator and the co-creator, standing on the shoulders of the ancestors and kneeling at the feet of our elders. All right. So if you have any comments or questions, please send a message to seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com or text me 678-557-2919. Once again, we are changing the platform on Monday. All right. We got people like Johnny Taylor and other people that have already started sending me current events. We're going to do a current event for the first 30 minutes of the show. And then the last 30 minutes of the show, we're going to talk about a relatable subject, but a subject that will have resources that we can send out to whoever gives donations. And we really appreciate that. That is how we keep the program flowing. All right. Hopefully next month we can step it up by putting one of these cameras to use through a web-based system where we can have a permanent setup where I got to just click it on and we go on. A lot of times y'all see me moving about and that kind of thing because I'm adjusting cell phones and this kind of thing. That's where we are right now. So hopefully the platform will grow and we can kind of make it happen. All right. Thanks to everyone that have sent $1, a dime, a thought, food stamp, Captain Crunch, coupon, whatever it is that you sent in. I really appreciate that. All right. So thank you, and thank you again. If you're benefiting from the platform, from the things that we are saying and doing on the platform, and you find it in your heart to give, then give. If you feel like this is not for you and you just can't feel it, you don't like my curly hair or my hat backwards or my corny glasses, especially the ones from Home Depot, whatever it is, it's a platform that we're putting together to try to raise the vibrational pitch. I'm sure if you've tuned in, I've said one thing to elevate your consciousness. Come on now. At least one thing. So yeah. But if you're on it every night or every other night or every week and you've donated and you participate and you are involved with what we're saying and what we're doing, please tell 3 other people so we can grow the platform. Okay? All right. So listen, I need the people on the book and the gram to understand we have to move over to YouTube because when we step the broadcast thing up, I got to shut these 2 phones down, iPad and my iPhone. Right now I'm on an Android phone right here, which is the main focus right here on YouTube. But the software is only going to allow me to broadcast through my computer, That's one camera, one source. All right. So understand that. You follow what I'm saying? So it might be getting very limited on the gram and on the book, on Facebook Live. All right. We might be able to go 30 minutes and shut it down. Then everything else has to happen on YouTube. This is starting on Monday. All right. Monday. Once I'm out and about, the broadcast time may change. It's going to fluctuate between 7 and 9, but mainly 9 o'clock. What's your YouTube channel? www.youtube.com/C/Sirius Mindz. All right. You got that? If you get one, call me and I'll show you how to exact. All right. Thanks, Brother Rich. Really appreciate that. I talked to Brother Rich today and I told him we was getting some feedback on the broadcast we did the other night. Normally the broadcast with me and Brother Rich happens every once in a while, but always takes place at night. All right. Justin reading. Oh, thank you very much, man. Ashe. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're right. Shout out to Father Rich. Shout out. Justin, you have to send me your email address, man. All right. Send me a message. Text me at 678-557-2919 and send me your email address. We have to begin to start building our digital library. All right. Brother Rich. He's now Father Rich, greatest journalist of all time. All right, Brother Rich, man, and Son Netta, Red Pill, Blue Pill, Black Dot, a few other people, man. Michi X, Nyla says, yeah, they be putting it down, man, for real. Oh, I'm sorry, Justine. Oh, wow. I'm glad you said that, sister. And I don't even know why I assumed you was a male. My humble apology. All right, send me a text message, 678-557-2919. I'm going to put a package together for you and send it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the package together for you tonight. I apologize. All right, text me and let me know if you have my books, Analytics, Acapella Revolution, Symbology, and A Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop. All right, but anyway, sorry about that. All right. It's the glasses. Keep it up, 16. Well, I know I'm blind. I don't know about you, but I know I am. I need symbology. If you want the book, Symbology, you just got to hit me up. Text me at 678-557-2919. The people at the post office are like, damn, you here again? I don't know. There's the resurgence of this symbology thing. So I'm at the post office every other day, but it's a good thing. All right. So this weekend I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, y'all. All right. So yeah, make sure if y'all know anybody, just say, yo, Griff is in Jacksonville. Hit them up. All right. So hold on for a second. Untitled. All right. Thanks to everyone that support the Oculist Inc. film. All right. Thank you, everyone, for supporting anything, the classes I've done, anything that I've done right across the board. I'm humbled. I really appreciate that, man. We could spend our money other places. See, Justine got me feeling bad now, man. I'm calling her a brother. And she's like, Griff, I am a female. Anyway, but the platform is basically where I'm concerned. The platform has to grow. And the reason why I contacted Brother Rich to ask him for his assistance in helping the platform grow is simply because we have to step it up. I cannot be the only one on this platform doing the broadcasting. There's some great minds out there that can easily do. I have a twin named Justin, so I don't mind. Oh, dang, how your mom and dad do that? Justine and Justin. Okay, yeah. I take it your mom and dad are about my age then. All right. So yeah, I want to be able to have someone else come on. I want to be able to say, look, I got Tuesdays, Thursdays, and a special broadcast on the weekend. I need somebody else to come on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday and Wednesday, and we'll let another person come on Friday. How's that sound? But we have to qualify ourselves in order to do this. I had to qualify myself to say, I'm going to come before the people and do this program and hold it down every single night at 9 o'clock. We got to be committed. Justine, I have 10-year-old twins. Okay. Wow. I've been rolling with you since before time. You was with blah, blah on Enemy Minds. Show me some appreciation. Dang, show me some. How do I show you appreciation? What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do to show you the appreciation? I'm baffled right now. Help me out. So I need somebody that can come before these microphones and this camera, all right, and be able to hold it down. Sometimes you have to be jovial. Sometimes you got to tell some jokes. Sometimes you got to deal with people like Mr. G1001, which I don't know what he's talking about. So I'm got to wait for the answer. Yeah, shouldn't be about personality. Of course, you have to have a personality. You have to have some wherewithal, some tough skin, some jokes every now and then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you all tonight's show is brought to you by Black History 101 Mobile Museum Bottled Water? Colin, if you're watching this, call me, bro. The Black History 101 Mobile Museum Bottled Water. All right. Get me up, Colin. Just so y'all know, I didn't start doing this when I was on Enemy Minds. Now that we're on Sirius Mindz, I was doing this way before Enemy Minds. All right. Yeah, I'm going to stay on. I don't want people to think I'm leaving. I'm going to stay on, but I want to be able to come on certain days and have other people come on. There needs to be other personalities on Sirius Mindz. Some of y'all are so bright because of what y'all text and what y'all put up. I'm like, wow, that's deep. I'm like, that person could easily be on here. Some people don't like to be seen. So since I've been on it, Michael Faulkner, what's up, bro? All right, what's up, Mike? I got me some red drumsticks, man, about a month ago, bro. I thought about you, man. For real. I was Ricky Black in my own video playing the drums. All right, but anyway, so yeah, sometimes you got, well, a lot of times you got to be transparent. I open this microphone up and sometimes y'all see my wife. Sometimes y'all see my junky room. Sometimes y'all see holes in the wall and water bursts and flooding and remodeling and me in my car and whatever it is. But I want to be able to have other people come on here because I know, yeah, it's Ricky though. Yeah, Ricky Black with BLAX. Yeah, check out my video though. You see it. But I want other people to come on. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to come on and say, yo, I can do that, Griff. I can hold down Sirius Mindz. All right, cool. Come hold it down. All right, come hold it down. Okay, Rich, call me, bro. If you want to help shoot it. I'm about to say, me and brother Rich are getting together, and I'm getting ready to get a dedicated camera that's going to go with, a certain software, either OBS or Wirecast, and we're going to hook it up to the computer, and we're going to have a dedicated camera. Now, we need to figure out how we're going to do that remotely. So if you're in Florida somewhere, Griff, the location in Jacksonville. Hold on for a second, man. Let me find the flyer. The location in Jacksonville. Hold up. Where are the flyers? Give me 1 second. Let me find the flyer. And you're right. Thanks for calling me on that. I should have had it up. I don't even see the flyers, man. Can anybody go on my Facebook page real quick? There's a flyer for Jacksonville. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. It said, Dad, bro, you can't go to your own Facebook page? Hold up. But I'm serious. I would love for someone else to come before the microphones. All right. If y'all know anyone that has a personality, which everyone should, and everyone does, but a vibrant personality, and that wouldn't mind coming to be a part of Sirius Mindz, then let's make it happen. I don't mind making it happen. If y'all want to make it happen. I can make it happen. All right, so come on. All right. Now, basically, so what we're going to do is going to have some people behind the scenes. You mess with garbage and you end up with, oh, Lawrence. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. But Lawrence, we got to get the ground rules, bro. Let me send you a wave. Appreciate you being on here, Lawrence. But we don't call people names like that. We just, because what we try to do, Lawrence, is elevate the vibrational pitch of our thinking so we don't have to call names. So what we can do is point out the behavior. And if that person demonstrates that behavior, then yeah, no problem, Lawrence. It's cool. We here to sharpen one another. We men. We can talk to one another with respect and help each other grow. You understand what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. So sometimes we do. Now, even though, Lawrence, we may be thinking what you said, a lot of times it's, yeah. So, like Black_ASS. I love when people put that. And I always ask the question, if you say Cardi B is a distraction, right? I always ask the question in 16, I tell you, a distraction from what? That is a question I'm asking you. So we keep saying Trump is a distraction. The Mueller investigation is a distraction. So-and-so is a false flag. This is a distraction. That's a distraction. A distraction from what? Help me out. Help me out. A distraction from what? And just so you know, 16, with the new software, and we're going through a certain platform like OBS or Wirecast, it'll prevent us from getting knocked off as many times as we do, because I'm broadcasting from my cell phone. And a lot of times we get knocked off 3 or 4 times every night. So we need to step it up. You understand what I'm saying? And shell out a couple of dollars. I mean, just with some of the donations we got tonight, we could take that money and purchase the software. You understand what I'm saying? So that's not the question. The question is having people that already know how to run the software and set it up is, you know, let me work with them. Let me make it happen. All right. This is DJ King James. I'm down already. Let's move forward. Got you, Brother King James. All right. Distraction from seeking knowledge of self. Distraction from looking in the mirror and addressing the self. Okay. All right. But they are always going to be the Cardi B's of the world. Help me out now. King James, Mr. Hunter, peace, man. There's always going to be a Cardi B. All right. So if we allow ourselves to get caught up into the low vibration, though, all right, we may end up doing crazy stuff like sitting on here on YouTube calling her the H word or the W word or the B word or the whatever. And then we really caught up and we don't ever get to women in politics. You follow what I'm saying? That's what it is. Being caught up. if we're mentioning it, to have a mature discussion about it, to put some information out there for parents to help themselves help them deal with the adolescent children, all right, or children that's coming up that admire the Cardi B's of the world, then we're serving the community. So don't, the first thing I meant, it's nothing we can do about the low vibrations. See, here we go again with the blank, and the blank control the media. We know who control the media. But I'm saying to you, right now, I'm speaking to you and you're speaking to me directly. No one's controlling that. We are having a conversation. All right? Mob boss father said distraction from black genocide. I don't know. I think I'm focused. I don't think we're that easily distracted. We address a few things, probably 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times we've addressed trolls and haters and keyboard killers and cyber thugs and, internet gangsters. We every now and then we address that, but it's a teachable moment. We addressed the Cardi B's of the world. If someone didn't actually think it was newsworthy, I don't think that individual would have sent it to me. But are there valuable lessons in it? Question, do you think Jesse Smollett was paid? We're going to talk about that next week, Lawrence, and I really appreciate that, good brother. But we're going to talk about black women in politics tonight for the next 30 minutes. Monday, we're going to have 30 minutes of 30 minutes of current events, what's in the news, and 30 minutes of an actual subject matter where we can send out resources. Because I think we need to stay up on what's going on, but we also need to get educated. We need to deal with the Jesse Smolletts and the Cardi B's and the yada, 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 whoop-de-whoop. But we need valuable lessons, man. Because I've sat and watched some people's YouTube stuff, and it sounded like gossip to me. And I was like, yeah, when do we ever get the valuable lessons? Because even though a tad bit of what I say and do is part of what I feel and what I think, and my quote unquote point of reference and my opinion sometimes, but I try not to do that. I try not to come and give you how I feel and what's my opinion. I try to sit back, read the article, analyze it, talk to a few people, then come on with actual facts. I'd rather do that. All right? I'd rather do that than the other thing. So maybe y'all can help me out. All right? Maybe y'all can help me. Because I'd rather just do facts. I'd rather pull off y'all's energy and we drop facts. So when someone go back to watch this, they say, man, he just blown off steam, man. And every other word is this and that and blah, 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 blah. That's how he feel. But when are we going to start digging deep? I need some of that stuff that's going to stick to the ribs, man. You're right, man. We're all in this mess together. And fortunately or unfortunately, the Smolletts and the Cardi B's and the rest of them are part of it. That's just what it is. All right? All right. That's it. That's the 30 minutes of current events and talking and getting to know one another. Let me give y'all some DAP. Good. Black women in politics. What y'all got for me? Help me out. Black women in politics, making history. All right. Now, I discovered that there's actually, when I was doing some research today, there's actually a book called The Black Women in Politics, Identity, Power, and Justice in the New Millennium, National Political Science Review Series, first edition, by Michael Mitchell, Nicole Alexander Floyd, which is the editor, Michael Mitchell, editor, David Colvin, editor, Julie Jordan Zachary, editor. Be the first to review these items. You can get it on Kindle, paperback, and other sellers. All right. Black women in politics. What is the identity and power and justice? All right. So what I did further research today, I found a chart, and it talks about black women. It's talking about making history. And you can also look this up. Go to Google and put in making history. Right. Then it says black women in American politics. All right. Making history. Black women in American politics. All right. It mentions some people that I was not aware of at all. And this is the beautiful thing about the platform that we have. So I think that just let the people know on the gram and on Facebook, I'm focusing in right here on YouTube. So if I don't answer something that you type in, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just moving the subject along. So when I was doing the study, and I'm like, wow, I've heard of that person, heard of this person, heard of that person, but here I am. I just basically thought I was pretty much politically astute. And I thought, okay, I knew a couple of things, but there were some people that on here, I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. Minnie Buckingham Harper, Republican, I believe from West Virginia, becomes the first black woman appointed to the state legislature. And that was 1929. In 1938, Crystal Dreda Bird Fawcett, Democrat from PA, becomes the first black woman elected to a state legislature. Shirley Chisholm becomes the first, 1972. Shirley Chisholm becomes the first woman and the first black person to have her name placed in nomination for the presidency of the Democratic National Party Convention, running for the presidency of the United States in 1972. Shirley Chisholm. I want it so that when someone watches this, they'll be able to say, peace, Miss Parker, how you doing? I want people to be able to say, I've learned something from watching Professor Griff. Oh, man, LaShawn, I jacked your name up earlier, bro. I said, Porter, it's Thomas. Dad. Peace, good brother. Barbara Jordan, Democrat from Texas, becomes the first black woman to deliver the keynote address at a major party convention. All right. 1977, Patricia Roberts Harris becomes the first black woman appointed to a presidential cabinet. All right. These are the things when we talk about black women in American politics. So then when I, press the pause button on what I'm saying over here, I'm putting this information out. I want to be able to bounce it off of you. Because like minds, right? You follow what I'm saying? It's like minds, like mine. All right. If you're just tuning in and you don't know who I am, my name is Professor Griff. I happen to have put together a show called Enemy Minds, which morphed into Sirius Mindz. So Sirius Mindz attracts Sirius Mindz seriously. This is why we're on here. We want to elevate the vibrational pitch of your thinking into the mind of God, into the mind of the Creator. All right. Right now, tonight, we're talking about black women in American politics. All right. And I'm putting this information out there because I need y'all to give me some feedback. All right. Give me some feedback. Come on. Stacey Abrams, former leader of the House of Representatives, 2011, 2017, and a lawyer. What did Stacey Abrams do? All right. Let's be thorough. All right. I know you're saying, damn, Griff, let's be thorough. Half the time I know. I'm working at it. So I'm trying to get y'all to meet me halfway. All right. 1992. All right. Carol Moseley Braun, Democrat from Illinois, becomes the first black woman elected to the United States Senate. Carol Moseley Braun. All right. Pamela Carter, Democrat from Indianapolis, I believe, Indiana, becomes the first black woman elected to a statewide executive office. All right, we're talking about black women in politics, whether it's local or national. All right, okay. 2008, DJ King James, you got to come better than that. We just don't put up names like that. Give me some information. Give me some information. Who this person is. Who, what, when, why, where, and how. All right, let's be complete. Let's be thorough. Don Braxton. Thank you very much. Man. All right. I'm going to be gender neutral from now on. Don Braxton. See, that sounds like a dude. A brother. Peace, Don. Thank you very much, man. 08. Black women vote at a higher rate than all other race, X, gender subgroups for the first time in U.S. history. repeated in 2012. This information is coming from Rutgers Center for American Women in Politics. Right now, you should be Googling this stuff. All right, Center for American Women in Politics. Can someone Google that? Stacey Abrams for governor in Georgia, 2018 is now running for 2020 presidential, all right, race. Kamala Harris, Attorney General of California, who is a Democrat presidential candidate. Thank you, DJ King James. Now, don't you feel better, King James? All right. Okay. Professor Griff, you're right. We can get distracted from these different cases. You're right, we can, but let's stay focused. That's just the challenge, that's all. People are going to challenge you regardless. Let's just stay focused. All right? Center for American Women in Politics. That's where you should be at right now. You should be Googling that right now. So if we're talking about black women in politics and identity, power, where is my book? Oh, I went to the library, my library. Serena, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name, and I'm not going to jack it up. Thank you very much. All right? I really appreciate that. We're going to take all these donations tonight. I'm going to get with 16, and we're going to purchase Wirecast, and we're going to make it happen. All right? So I sent the picture of this to 16 today, and I said, look, you know, I kind of dug this up out of my library. Now, if you have children at home, all right, and they're constantly Kansas City listening in physical therapy in the hospital, Reginald Jackson, we're going to send you some positive energy all the way to Kansas City, all right, and to help you through your physical therapy, all right. Let's send Reginald Jackson some energy. As a matter of fact, Soleil is teaching out in Kansas City in June 22nd, I think, in Kansas City, all right. Oh, thank you, Serena. I really appreciate you, sis. But if you have children at home, nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever, this is one of them kind of books you really want to get. It is 530 pages, and it's exactly what it says. Black firsts. Everything that black people were the first in. The first black person to do this, the first black person to do that. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Come here, please. We're on the way. Soleil will be there June 22nd, I believe. 21st, 22nd. Stay in touch with me. We'll get the flyer out to you. All right? All right. I don't know who this person is. But obviously, they don't know I'm doing a show between 9 and 10. All right? Yes, sir. Good brother. All right. First, everything. Yeah, we're always the first in everything, but this kind of goes in and it gives you a bibliography that's out of this world. It's just crazy. But it's written in a beautiful way because it's got the person's picture. Who is this calling? See, now we got to put a few people on blast. Now, why do you keep calling me? Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. Peace. This is Professor Griff. Who am I speaking with?
How you doing, sir?
What is your... Wait. Slow down. What's your name?
My name is Michael McCoy of Atlanta, Georgia.
Michael. Press the pause button, Michael. My show, Sirius Mindz, is on every night between 9 and 10. I'm not sure if you know that. Do you know that?
Okay. No, sir, I do not.
Okay, right now I'm in the middle of my show. But Michael, if you call me about 10:15 tonight, I'll be glad to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, Michael.
Gotcha.
You good though? You're not in any danger? You don't you don't have any sexually transmitted diseases or spiritually transmitted diseases, none of that? You straight, you didn't get hit by a car, you're not being arrested, you're not in jail, you're not on crack, you're not about to jump off the bridge, you good though?
Good, I'm very good.
All right, make sure you call me at 10:15 tonight and we will talk, Mike.
Got you. Thank you.
All right, peace. You take care.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See what I got to go through? Do you see? So y'all thought I was playing when I did that show about my cell phone. I might have to do part 2. But I'm saying, is it kind of Sleazer Rice or kind of Lisa Rice? Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. But are y'all following me? Everybody just come on, take a deep breath. Let it out. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. I'm on the show and my phone is constantly ringing. It's like, bruh, if you know anything about me, You know I'm on YouTube because you watch me on YouTube. How else did you get my phone number? All right, biracial B, help me out. Let's breathe. Like I was saying, now meanwhile, back at the ranch, back to our regularly scheduled program. It's written in a very easy format to read. All right. It is a must that you build your digital library. Take those books and that information and keep it on the thumb drive. So when I hit the switch and all this goes bleep and disappears, we'll still have it. I like physical books. All right. Me, 16, me and Soleil, me and Block Boy, Johnny Taylor and other people, we're doing both. Physical library and digital library. All right. Okay. Now, well written, 500 and something pages. It's easy to turn to any page in this book, man, and go in, sit down with your kinfolk and be like, look, we got to learn something today, man. Let me ask y'all a question real quick before we continue with our subject, and be very honest with me. All right, because I can look at in the screen and tell you lying sometimes. What did you learn new today? $16. Yeah, you say you got books everywhere. With my New York accent. Everywhere. For real, know what I mean? What did you learn new today? I need everybody on the gram to help me out. Homeschool for babies coming soon. That's beautiful. That I'm dedicated to learning. Give thanks. Well, that's why I'm here. Biracial B. I learned about bookkeeping. That's beautiful. 16. I'm trying to do, okay. Trying to do the homeschool thing. All right. Aya. If y'all trying to homeschool, look up Aya. It's a homeschool that's basically